Every day you make thousands of decisions, from the mundane to the profound. These choices, whether deliberate or subconscious, shape the life you lead, the future you build, and the person you become. However, the sheer volume of these decisions often leads to feeling overwhelmed, distracted, or disconnected from what truly matters. Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time, offers guidance for navigating the complexities of life with clarity, focus, and peace. By applying Stoic principles, you can transform decision-making into a conscious, intentional act that aligns with your values and goals. Embrace single-minded focus. In a world filled with endless distractions and competing priorities, the ability to focus on a single goal is a superpower. Stoicism emphasizes the value of doing less, but doing it better. Marcus Aurelius famously advised to do less better, highlighting the efficiency and power of focused effort. To apply this principle, begin by identifying your one overarching goal, the objective that resonates most deeply with your values and aspirations. This goal could range from starting a new career, developing a skill, or improving your relationships. Write this goal down and place it somewhere visible to remind yourself daily. The Stoic practice of premeditation or repeated reflection reinforces your commitment to what truly matters. Align your daily actions with this goal. Each time you face a decision, ask yourself, does this move me closer to my goal? This practice minimizes distractions and keeps you on course. Remember, progress is rarely a straight line. Setbacks are inevitable. However, a single-minded focus enables you to recalibrate quickly and stay on track. Quality over quantity and depth over breadth are the hallmarks of this approach. By focusing on one goal with clarity and intention, you channel your energy into meaningful work that not only propels you forward, but also enriches your sense of purpose. Find your philosophical anchor. Life is a vast, unpredictable ocean, and without an anchor, it's easy to drift or become overwhelmed by storms. For Stoics, a philosophical anchor provides stability, direction, and resilience amidst chaos. At the core of Stoicism is the principle of focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and responses, and letting go of what you cannot. To discover your philosophical anchor, begin with exploration. Read the writings of great Stoic thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Their texts are filled with practical guidance for handling anger, managing loss, and living a life of virtue. As you delve into these teachings, reflect on how they resonate with your life. Where have you allowed external factors to dictate your emotions? How often have you tried to control the uncontrollable, leading to unnecessary stress? Reflection is key to finding your anchor. Engage with Stoic teachings daily, whether by contemplating a quote, journaling about a concept, or meditating on a principle. Consider ideas like amor fati, the love of fate, as a guiding tenet, embracing every experience as necessary and meaningful. Your philosophical anchor is personal. It's the principle or idea that keeps you grounded during life's storms, providing a steady direction when everything else feels uncertain. Once identified, let this anchor guide your decisions and responses, helping you remain calm, resilient, and purposeful. Double your efforts. Discipline and effort are cornerstones of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that by intensifying your focus and dedication, you could not only achieve more, but also cultivate virtues like perseverance and resilience. Doubling your efforts doesn't mean overextending yourself. It means strategically increasing your energy and attention where it matters most. For example, if you're learning a new skill, dedicating twice as much time and effort can lead to exponential growth. The extra practice solidifies understanding, builds confidence, and accelerates progress. This principle applies to all areas of life, whether it's advancing in your career, nurturing a relationship, or improving your health. However, Stoicism reminds us to approach this increased effort with mindfulness and balance. Effort should not stem from desperation or stress, but from a calm determination to grow. Embrace challenges as opportunities to refine your character and skills. Double your efforts not just to achieve more, but to become more disciplined, more capable, and more resilient. Identify areas in your life where additional effort can create transformative results. Approach these commitments with a Stoic mindset, anticipating challenges and meeting them with steady resolve. The amplified effort you invest today will yield compounded rewards tomorrow, shaping a stronger, more fulfilled version of yourself. Visualize the path. Visualization is a powerful Stoic practice that prepares the mind for both challenges and triumphs. The Stoics believed in mentally rehearsing not only the potential obstacles, but also the desired outcomes of their endeavors. This practice, known as premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils, equips you with resilience and clarity. When working toward a goal, such as a career milestone or a personal transformation, visualize the entire journey. Imagine the long hours, the setbacks, and the conflicts you might face. By mentally confronting these scenarios, you reduce the emotional impact when they arise in reality. This preparation strengthens your ability to remain composed and focused. Balance this by also visualizing success. Picture yourself achieving your goal and experiencing the satisfaction and growth that comes with it. Positive visualization serves as a motivator, keeping your focus sharp and your determination strong. Incorporate this practice into your daily routine. Take a few moments each morning to visualize your goals, the obstacles you might encounter, and your ability to overcome them with wisdom and perseverance. By doing so, you prepare both your mind and emotions for the journey ahead, ensuring that you remain steadfast and purposeful. Plan the day before it starts. A well-structured day begins the night before. Planning is a hallmark of Stoic wisdom, emphasizing foresight and intentionality. By outlining your priorities ahead of time, you set the stage for a focused and productive day. Start by reflecting on the tasks and responsibilities for the upcoming day. Identify your top priorities, those actions that align most closely with your values and long-term goals. Write them down in order of importance, creating a clear roadmap for the day ahead. This simple act provides clarity and reduces decision fatigue, allowing you to start the day with purpose. As part of your planning, anticipate potential challenges and distractions. Consider how you will address them while maintaining your focus. Stoicism encourages you to prepare for obstacles with a calm and rational mindset, ensuring that you're not caught off guard. Incorporate moments for reflection, rest, and gratitude into your plan. Balance productivity with mindfulness, creating space to recharge and realign. A Stoic day is not about cramming in as much as possible, but about doing meaningful work with intention and presence. By planning your day before it starts, you set a deliberate tone for your actions. This practice minimizes wasted time and maximizes your ability to make progress toward your goals, all while maintaining the inner tranquility that Stoicism champions. Applying Stoic principles to everyday decisions. Stoicism offers a timeless framework for navigating the complexities of modern life. By embracing single-minded focus, anchoring yourself in philosophy, doubling your efforts strategically, visualizing your path, and planning intentionally, you can transform the way you approach daily decisions. Each practice reinforces a mindset of clarity, resilience, and purpose, helping you lead a life that is not only productive, but also deeply fulfilling. Through conscious application of Stoic principles, you become not just a decision-maker, but a creator of your destiny, shaping a life aligned with your highest values and aspirations. The importance of planning. Planning is a cornerstone of living intentionally, especially when viewed through the lens of Stoicism. Stoicism teaches us not only to react to life's unpredictability with calmness, but also to prepare proactively for what lies ahead. By planning thoughtfully, we take control of our lives, aligning our actions with our values and goals, rather than succumbing to the randomness of daily events. Plan your day purposefully. Each evening, spend a few minutes reflecting on what the next day will entail. Identify essential tasks and determine your top priorities that contribute to your broader objectives. Writing these down transforms vague intentions into clear goals. This practice not only serves as a commitment device, but also provides clarity, ensuring that your efforts are focused and deliberate. Planning involves more than simply listing tasks. Anticipate potential obstacles and rehearse how you'll navigate them. This Stoic exercise, often referred to as premeditatio malorum or premeditation of evils, helps prepare your mindset for challenges. If a difficult meeting or project milestone awaits, decide in advance how you'll respond. Define the principles that will guide your actions and ensure you remain composed and focused under pressure. Optimize your schedule. Stoicism emphasizes the economy of effort, urging us to do what matters most at the right time. Identify when your energy and focus are at their peak, whether in the morning, afternoon, or evening, and schedule your most demanding tasks during those periods. By aligning your work with your natural rhythms and committing to your plan, you demonstrate both self-respect and self-awareness, virtues central to Stoicism. Reflect. Daily reflection is a vital Stoic practice. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, regularly engaged in self-examination through journaling. Dedicate time each day, either in the morning or before bed, to reflect on your progress, reassess your goals, and realign your actions. This habit fosters continuous growth and keeps your actions aligned with your values. Underscore 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 develop an action bias. The Stoics were not just philosophers, they were doers who deeply valued the virtue of action. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This principle encourages us to embody our values through consistent action rather than endless deliberation. Start by recognizing moments of hesitation or procrastination. Ask yourself, what's holding you back? Fear of failure, perfectionism, or a lack of clarity? Once you identify these barriers, confront them using Stoic wisdom. Remember that while outcomes may be beyond your control, your decision to act always lies within your power. Set small, actionable goals daily. These tasks should move you meaningfully toward your larger aspirations. The key is consistency. Stoicism teaches that virtue is cultivated through daily practice. By making action habitual, you build resilience and character, preparing yourself for greater challenges. When indecision strikes, remind yourself of the phrase memento agere, remember to act. Let this mantra guide you past hesitation, recognizing that action is often the only way forward. While Stoicism encourages thoughtful decision-making, it warns against overthinking to the point of paralysis. Embrace the brevity of life. The Stoics were acutely aware of life's fleeting nature, encapsulated in the phrase memento mori, remember you must die. This isn't a call to despair, but a reminder to use time wisely. Each moment spent delaying action is a moment lost forever. Act with urgency, treating time as the precious resource it is. Stay in your lane. Inner peace, according to Stoicism, comes from focusing on what we can control, our actions and responses, rather than seeking external validation or comparing ourselves to others. Marcus Aurelius advised against being distracted by others' perceived success or behavior. Instead, he encouraged living harmoniously with oneself, treating each day as an opportunity to cultivate virtue. To stay in your lane, begin by clarifying your values, goals, and personal definition of success. What are you striving for? What matters most to you? Having clear answers to these questions allows you to align your daily actions with your long-term aspirations. This clarity helps resist the temptation to compare yourself to others, whose lives may seem more appealing but are often misunderstood from the outside. Cultivate self-awareness by noticing moments of comparison or envy. These are opportunities to reflect on your path and recommit to it. Remember, every individual faces unique challenges and triumphs, many of which are invisible to outsiders. By focusing on your own journey, you maintain the momentum needed for personal growth. Practice gratitude for where you are and what you've achieved. Gratitude, a powerful Stoic tool, anchors us in the present and fosters contentment. Reflecting on what you're thankful for helps mitigate feelings of lack or dissatisfaction. Finally, strive to improve yourself, not compete with others. Benchmark your progress against your past self rather than external standards. This self-referential approach is both practical and rewarding, motivating you to continually grow while staying true to your unique path. Commit fully to your projects. Commitment from a Stoic perspective is not just about effort, but about aligning your actions with your values and rational understanding of the world. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized performing any role or task to the best of one's ability. Once you've chosen a path, commit wholeheartedly. Before taking on a new project, reflect on whether it aligns with your larger goals and values. Deliberate carefully, ensuring that your commitments matter to you. Once you decide to proceed, eliminate distractions and create an environment conducive to focus. This might involve setting boundaries, organizing your workspace, or scheduling dedicated time for the project. Reflect on the impermanence of opportunities. Marcus Aurelius advised acting as if each day were your last, not in fear, but with purpose. This sense of urgency drives meaningful progress and deepens your commitment to the task at hand. Monitor your progress and reassess regularly. Stay flexible and adapt your methods if something isn't working. Stoicism values adaptability as much as commitment. Celebrate small victories along the way to maintain motivation and renew your energy for the challenges ahead. Purge distractions. Distractions, whether external or internal, steal time and focus from what truly matters. The Stoic approach isn't merely about avoiding distractions, but about creating a life so purposeful that there's no room for the irrelevant. Start by identifying distractions. Over a few days, observe what consumes your time without adding value: mindless social media scrolling, unnecessary meetings, or lingering anxieties. Once identified, begin the process of elimination. Set strict boundaries, such as limiting social media usage to specific times or turning off notifications during focused work periods. Exercise self-control and discipline as you implement these boundaries. Every moment spent on a distraction is time lost from your true goals. Simplify your life by decluttering both your physical and mental spaces. A clean workspace and streamlined routines reduce decision fatigue and create a focused environment. Reflect on the impermanence of life. Memento Mori reminds us that time is limited, urging us to prioritize what truly matters: personal growth, meaningful relationships, and passions. Let go of what doesn't align with these priorities. Engage in the Stoic practice of voluntary discomfort. Periodically forego certain comforts or distractions to strengthen your discipline and remind yourself of what is truly essential. This practice reinforces your ability to resist unnecessary indulgences and stay focused on your goals. By integrating these Stoic principles into your daily life, you cultivate intentionality, resilience, and clarity. Planning purposefully, taking decisive action, staying focused on your own path, committing fully to your endeavors, and eliminating distractions are all practices that lead to a life of greater peace and fulfillment. Stoicism reminds us that while we may not control life's outcomes, we can always control how we respond. And that response begins with thoughtful preparation and deliberate action. Learning from others is one of the most effective ways to accelerate personal growth and navigate challenges. By studying the lives and teachings of those who have successfully overcome similar obstacles, we can avoid common pitfalls and adopt strategies that have proven effective. This practice aligns with Stoic principles, emphasizing wisdom through reflection and action. Identify and study role models. Begin by identifying mentors or figures, both contemporary and historical, who embody the virtues and achievements you aspire to. These could include leaders in your field, authors who have profoundly influenced you, or historical figures whose principles resonate with your values. Once identified, immerse yourself in their lives. Read their writings, analyze their decisions, and reflect on the philosophies that guided them. Learning from others requires more than passive absorption. It demands action. The Stoics teach that knowledge becomes wisdom only when applied. For example, if a mentor successfully navigated a career transition, examine their approach. What strategies did they use? What mindset did they adopt? And how can you apply these lessons to your own challenges? By actively integrating their wisdom into your daily life, you turn inspiration into tangible growth. Engage with communities. Wisdom traditions, including Stoicism, thrive in communal contexts. Engage with the communities these figures influenced or belong to by participating in forums, attending lectures, or joining local groups. These interactions provide diverse perspectives, deepen your understanding, and foster a sense of shared purpose. Learn from successes and failures. A balanced approach to learning includes studying both successes and failures. Successes offer inspiration, while failures provide cautionary tales. By examining what predecessors did wrong, you gain insights into potential pitfalls and prepare for the complexities of real-life situations. Practice humility in learning. Stoicism emphasizes the internal development of character rather than external imitation. The goal is not to mimic role models, but to learn from their essence. Adapt their lessons to fit your unique context, ensuring they align with your values and circumstances. This humility fosters genuine growth and guards against superficial emulation. Adjust your expectations. Disappointments often stem not from actual failures, but from mismatched expectations. When reality doesn't align with our preconceived notions, we experience frustration, anger, or sadness. Stoicism offers a powerful solution. Prepare for various outcomes and find contentment regardless of the result. Focus on what you can control. Begin by identifying which aspects of your goals are within your control. You can control your effort, the methods you choose, and your response to challenges. However, you cannot control outcomes, the reactions of others, or unforeseen circumstances. Commit your energy to what you can influence and detach from anxiety over what you cannot. Practice premeditation of evils. The Stoic exercise of premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of evils, involves envisioning potential outcomes, including negative ones. For instance, if you're working on a project, consider both the possibility of success and the chance it may not be received as you hope. Ask yourself, how would I handle both situations? What could I learn from each? This mental rehearsal builds emotional resilience and prepares you to respond with equanimity. Set realistic goals. While optimism is valuable, it must be tempered with realism. Plan your day with an understanding of what can reasonably be achieved. This balance between ambition and acceptance reflects the Stoic ideal of managing expectations while striving for excellence. Continuously recalibrate. As you gain new information and experience, regularly reflect on and adjust your expectations. This adaptability not only keeps your plans realistic, but also ensures you remain mentally prepared for unexpected changes. Flexibility, celebrated in Stoicism, is key to maintaining peace of mind and effectiveness in a dynamic world. Build and optimize systems. The Stoic pursuit of order and reason extends to the systems we create in our lives. Well-designed systems simplify decision-making, reduce fatigue, and align daily actions with deeper values. By building and refining systems, we free our minds for higher pursuits like personal growth and contributing to the greater good. Establish effective routines. Start by assessing your daily tasks. Identify activities that consume time and energy but can be automated or streamlined. For instance, if managing emails is burdensome, consider creating filters and labels to organize them more efficiently. If decision-making overwhelms you, establish routines that prioritize tasks before your day begins. Optimize continuously. Optimization is a dynamic process. Regularly evaluate how your systems are functioning and make adjustments as needed. The Stoics advocated for self-examination and adaptation, recognizing that as we grow and circumstances change, our methods should evolve too. Implement feedback loops. A practical approach to optimization involves feedback loops. After setting up a system, monitor its results and gather feedback from yourself or others involved. Are the systems delivering the intended benefits? Are there bottlenecks or new challenges? Use this feedback to refine your approach. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but continuous improvement. Focus on scalability. As your responsibilities and aspirations grow, your systems should be able to handle increased demands. Scalability ensures that your processes remain effective and resilient even as your circumstances change. For example, if you manage a team, ensure your communication channels are effective not only for the current size, but also for future expansion. Infuse systems with virtues. Stoic principles can guide the design and implementation of your systems. Let wisdom ensure your systems address genuine needs thoughtfully. Allow justice to influence how these systems serve the greater good, not just your personal interests. Use courage to tackle challenging but beneficial changes, and temperance to maintain balance, ensuring your systems provide structure without stifling creativity or flexibility. Cultivate resilience. Stoicism teaches us to prepare for life's unpredictability and maintain composure in the face of challenges. This mindset is key to building resilience, which allows us to persist through adversity and thrive in an ever-changing world. Embrace voluntary discomfort. The Stoic practice of voluntary discomfort strengthens resilience by fostering self-control and discipline. Periodically deprive yourself of certain comforts or conveniences. This exercise not only prepares you for potential hardships, but also helps you distinguish between essential and non-essential needs, reinforcing gratitude and focus. Reflect on impermanence. Memento mori, or remember you must die, reminds us of life's brevity and motivates us to focus on what truly matters. This reflection isn't meant to be morbid but empowering, prompting us to prioritize meaningful pursuits over fleeting distractions. Simplify and purge distractions. Distractions, whether external like social media notifications or internal like lingering anxieties, sap our time and energy. The Stoic approach to managing distractions involves creating a life so purposeful that trivialities naturally fall away. Begin by identifying your distractions. Spend a week observing what consumes your time without adding value. Then, implement strategies to eliminate or minimize these distractions. For example, set strict boundaries for social media use, turn off non-essential notifications, or streamline your daily routines to reduce decision fatigue. Focus on what truly matters. Simplify your environment by decluttering your workspace and removing unnecessary complexities from your routines. This not only enhances focus, but also aligns your daily actions with your higher goals. Stoicism teaches us to value simplicity as a pathway to clarity and tranquility. Turn knowledge into action. The Stoics emphasized the virtue of action. Wisdom, they believed, is only meaningful when applied. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. This directive challenges us to move beyond contemplation and embody our principles in everyday life. Recognize barriers to action. Hesitation often stems from fear of failure, perfectionism, or a lack of clarity. Identify these barriers and confront them with Stoic wisdom. While outcomes are beyond your control, your decision to act lies entirely within your power. Develop habits of action. Begin with small, actionable goals that align with your larger aspirations. Consistency in these small acts builds momentum and reinforces your commitment to growth. Stoicism teaches that virtue is cultivated through daily practice, not grand gestures. Maintain a sense of urgency. Memento mori underscores the importance of using time wisely. Treat each moment as precious, acting with purpose and urgency while remaining composed. This awareness transforms ordinary actions into meaningful progress toward your goals. By integrating these Stoic principles into your life, you cultivate wisdom, resilience, and clarity. Learn from those who've walked the path before you. Adjust your expectations to align with reality. Build systems that simplify and enhance your efforts, and above all, take consistent, purposeful action. These practices empower you to navigate life's challenges with grace and intention, embodying the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with nature and reason. Delegation is more than offloading tasks. It's a recognition of the limits of your time and abilities. Stoicism teaches us to understand our capabilities and boundaries. By delegating tasks that others can perform equally well or better, you free up your resources to focus on areas where your impact is greatest. How to delegate effectively? Start by assessing your tasks. Identify those requiring your unique skills and those others can manage. While this may require initial investment in training or mentoring, the long-term benefits in productivity and time efficiency are substantial. Delegate with intention, not just to lighten your workload, but also to foster growth and responsibility in others. Choose the right person, someone already proficient or eager to learn. This not only ensures the task's success, but also empowers the individual. Clear communication is essential. Convey your expectations, the scope of the task, and performance standards. This clarity respects the autonomy of the person taking on the responsibility and increases the likelihood of success. Delegation doesn't mean detachment. Monitor progress and provide feedback. Stoicism advocates rational engagement, ensuring that delegated tasks align with larger goals. Delegation is also a trust-building exercise. By entrusting responsibilities, you demonstrate confidence in others, boosting morale and fostering collaboration. Finally, reflect on the outcomes of delegation. Evaluate what worked and what didn't to refine your approach. This practice helps you balance leadership with the Stoic principle of managing resources wisely while cultivating a motivated and resilient team. Surround yourself with excellence. Seneca advised, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you." This timeless wisdom underscores the importance of your associations. Surrounding yourself with excellence means intentionally connecting with individuals who embody virtues and achievements you aspire to. It's not about perfection, but finding those who are committed to growth and wisdom. Building a network of excellence. First, identify the qualities you value most: resilience, creativity, ethical behavior, or mastery of a skill. Seek out individuals who demonstrate these traits through professional networks, mentorship programs, or community groups. Online platforms dedicated to your interests can also be valuable resources. Actively engage with these communities. Attend events, contribute to discussions, and collaborate on projects. Each interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, it's not enough to observe. Meaningful participation is key to fostering your development. Evaluate the broader influences in your life, such as the books you read, the media you consume, and the conversations you engage in. Choose content that enriches and uplifts your mind. Biographies of great leaders or podcasts on personal growth can provide additional inspiration. Embrace relationships that challenge you. People who push you out of your comfort zone often prompt valuable self-reflection and growth. While this discomfort can be unsettling, Stoicism teaches us that it often precedes progress. Reciprocate in these relationships. Offer the same support and encouragement you seek from others. This mutual exchange strengthens bonds and reinforces your commitment to self-improvement. Regularly reflect on your social circle's influence. Are your relationships inspiring and motivating? If not, consider cultivating connections that better align with your values and aspirations. Growth requires surrounding yourself with those who encourage you to be your best self. Flow with the current life is unpredictable, filled with unexpected changes and challenges. Trying to control everything can lead to frustration and distress. Stoicism encourages us to align with reality, adapting and responding with rationality and resilience. Practicing acceptance and flexibility. Begin by practicing daily acceptance. When faced with unchangeable circumstances, pause and reflect on the Stoic dichotomy of control. Some things are within your power and others are not. Focus your energy on your responses, your attitude, effort and actions, rather than the situation itself. Flexibility in your plans is key. While having goals is essential, be prepared to adjust them as conditions evolve. This adaptability allows you to remain effective and purposeful even when life takes unexpected turns. For example, if a project changes course, consider the new opportunities it may offer instead of dwelling on the disruption. Resilience is another vital element of flowing with the current. Build resilience by exposing yourself to minor challenges and practicing calm, reasoned responses. These exercises strengthen your ability to handle larger adversities with poise. Adopt a mindset of curiosity and openness. View challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. This perspective can transform potentially negative experiences into valuable lessons. Reflect regularly on your ability to adapt. Think about instances where you successfully embraced change and times when resistance created difficulties. Use these reflections to reinforce the benefits of acceptance and practical application of Stoic principles. Finally, connect with a supportive community of like-minded individuals. Sharing your experiences with others practicing Stoicism can provide encouragement, inspiration, and practical strategies for navigating life's uncertainties. Living a Stoic life. Delegation, meaningful relationships, and adaptability are essential components of a Stoic life. These principles are not isolated strategies, but interconnected practices that, when embraced, lead to a life of intentionality, wisdom, and fulfillment. A path toward excellence. 1. Delegate wisely. Free your time and energy by entrusting tasks to capable individuals. Use delegation to build trust and foster growth. 2. Surround yourself with excellence. Engage with people and influences that inspire, challenge, and align with your values. 3. Flow with the current. Embrace life's unpredictability by focusing on what you can control and adapting to what you cannot. 4. Plan purposefully. Align your daily actions with your long-term goals by setting clear priorities and anticipating obstacles. 5. Take decisive action. Avoid overthinking by developing a habit of purposeful action. Use Stoic mantras like memento agere, remember to act, to overcome hesitation. 6. Adjust expectations. Manage disappointment by focusing on controllable factors and preparing for a range of outcomes. 7. Optimize systems. Simplify your life through routines that reduce decision fatigue and enhance productivity. 8. Reflect daily. Regular self-examination helps you stay aligned with your values and goals. 9. Embrace discomfort. Strengthen resilience by voluntarily facing minor challenges, preparing you for greater adversity. 10. Purge distractions. Remove unnecessary clutter, mental, physical, and digital, to focus on what truly matters. 11. Learn from mentors. Study the lives of those who inspire you and apply their lessons to your unique circumstances. 12. Maintain humility. Adapt the wisdom of others to your life without imitation, ensuring alignment with your values. 13. Foster community. Build meaningful relationships that encourage growth, collaboration, and mutual support. 14. Celebrate progress. Recognize and reward your achievements, however small, to build momentum and reinforce commitment. 15. Live intentionally. Approach each day with clarity, focus, and purpose, embodying Stoic principles in thought and action. Thank you for joining us at Quote Stories Hub. Remember, Stoicism isn't about achieving perfection, but making progress every day. Continue to learn, grow, and embrace the wisdom of the Stoics in your daily life. Until next time, let your actions reflect your values and keep moving forward with intention and resilience.